Will you marry me?
Yes.
Mado, see Ringo, this one a diamond.
The day Tolu received the wedding ring, she didn't know she was actually receiving her own heartbreak in gold. Hello, sweethearts. Grab your popcorn. It's story time. Kunle was sweet, or at least that was what everybody thought. He was dating Tolu, and after some time, he decided to engage her. The day Tolu received the wedding ring, she didn't know she was actually receiving her own heartbreak in gold. Ah, see diamond? Her friend Bisi screamed, grabbing her hand like she just won Big Brother Niger. Tolu laughed shyly. Hey, don't shout, oh, people will think I stole it. But deep inside, her heart was dancing. Finally, after 3 years of dating Kunle, the perfect man, he had proposed. Kunle looks like the perfect man. He opened doors for his girlfriend, he prayed loudly in public, he even said "my queen" every 5 minutes like he was doing ice cream advert in a college school gate. Even Tolu's mother said, "This one is husband material, not those small GLK boys driving recklessly as if they left their lives at home." Everyone loved Kunle. Everyone except Tolu's small inner voice. Because sometimes Kunle would go silent for hours. Sometimes he would snap at her for small things, like the day she asked, "Have you eaten?" And he replied, "Must I report everything to you like police station?" She laughed it off. Nigerian men and mood swings, she joked. Wedding preparations started immediately. Asoebi everywhere, group chats buzzing, relatives forming committee like it was a presidential election. Kunle was in charge of money. "Baby, don't worry, I will handle everything," he said proudly. Tolu trusted him. After all, he was a banker, responsible man, or so she believed. One evening, Bisi came to visit with Suya and gossip. "My dear, are you sure Kunle is not hiding something?" Bisi asked carefully. Tolu frowned. "Hiding what? He is not a magician." Bisi lowered her voice. "I saw him last week at a restaurant with one girl. They were laughing. Laughing. Not ordinary laughing, no, the type that looked like Oral-B advert." Tolu laughed loudly. "Ha! Please, Kunle, that one that calls me every hour. Impossible." But that night, she couldn't sleep. Her mind was doing night vigil without prayer. The next day, she checked his phone when he went to bath. Yes, she checked. Because Nigerian girls' curiosity is stronger than a politician waiting for election results. Her hands were shaking. Messages popped up. "Missed you
Babe?
last night, oh heart.
Babe,
Next
care.
time, don't ignore my calls,
She
babe."
scrolled
Her heart
faster.
dropped.
Different girl, different chats, different sweet words. All copy and paste love. "Good morning, my angel. Did you sleep well, my queen?" Queen? Angel? How many angels was this man managing? Tolu's chest tightened. But when Kunle came out smiling like innocent church boy, she froze. "You look quiet," he said, adjusting his shirt. "Wedding stress?" She forced a smile. "Yes, stress." Inside, her mind was screaming, "Oga, stress is coming. Thunder of truth is loading." 3 days later, Kunle made an announcement. "I need all your savings for the wedding balance. The whole people are disturbing me." Tolu didn't hesitate. She transferred everything. Every single naira. Because she believed in love. Because she trusted him. Because she thought she was marrying a good man. She didn't know that the moment she pressed send, she was funding the biggest betrayal of her life. And somewhere in Lagos, Kunle was smiling at his phone and typing to another woman. "Relax, my love. After next month, everything will be settled." Settled? But settled with who? Tolu or the mystery babe? The storm was coming. And when it would break, even the neighbors would hear the emotional noise. 1 week to the wedding, Kunle vanished like Nigerian electricity during a Champions League game. Tolu called him. Number not reachable. She called again, switched off. Again, switched off. Her heart began to beat like talking drum. Maybe network problem, she whispered. Bisi snatched the phone. Network problem, my foot. This is Lagos, not Sambisa Forest. They went to his office. Receptionist smiled politely. Kunle resigned last month. Tolu blinked. Resigned? But he comes to work every day. The lady adjusted her glasses. Madam, he hasn't stepped here for 3 weeks. Silence. The type of silence that can make a deaf and dumb ask you if you are dumb. Tolu laughed nervously. This is prank, Abi. Where's the hidden camera? But nobody laughed. Her legs became weak. She called the wedding planner. Madam, your fiancé has not paid the money, the planner said bluntly. Her stomach turned. What money? I sent him the money. How much? When Tolu mentioned the amount, the planner gasped. Ah, Jesus is Lord. That money can pay for 2 weddings. Bisi held her head. Kunle don't hammer you. Tolu rushed to Kunle's apartment. Locked. Padlocked like abandoned shop. She asked the security man. Oga, where is Kunle? The man scratched his head. That fine man, he packed out last week with one fair lady with big waist. Big waist? Fair lady? While I was buying lace and jelly? Lister. Her phone rang.
Unknown number. She picked with shaking hands. Hello? A soft female voice replied. Are you Tolu? Her throat dried. Yes. Who is this? Pause. I am Kunle's wife. Boom. If shock could slap, Tolu would be on the floor. Married? She whispered. Yes, 5 years and 2 children. Her words scattered like raw beans poured on a concrete floor. Impossible, Tolu cried. The woman sighed. You are not the first, and sadly, maybe not the last. Tolu dropped the phone. Her chest hurt. Her head hurt. Her soul hurt. Bisi exploded. This man is a professional wicked person. Tolu started laughing. Not normal laughter, the painful type. So all those my queen was franchise? Bisi replied. My dear, it was running multi-queen business. Suddenly, memories started replaying. The secrecy, the random anger, the phone password like bank vault, red flags everywhere. But love had covered her eyes like Asoebi veil. Then her mother called. Tolu, the chef is asking for payment. That was when the tears finally fell. Heavy, hot, unstoppable. My wedding is not happening, she whispered. Silence on the line. Then her mother screamed, What? After all the rice I've already bought, I've invited my friends and meeting people. Oh, what of our Asoebi dress? Even in heartbreak, Nigerian mothers will still think about those things. That night, Tolu sat on the floor of her room, staring at the engagement ring. 3 years of love, 3 years of trust, 3 years of lies. And the painful truth? Kunle didn't just break her heart. He emptied her savings, destroyed her dignity, and disappeared like Yahoo boy after a lat. But the real shock was still coming, because 2 days later, a video would surface online, and Tolu would see something that would make her blood run cold. The video was only 27 seconds long, but it destroyed 3 years of Tolu's life in one click. Bisi ran into her room, breathing like she just chased a downfall. Tolu, you need to see this. I don't want any bad news again, Tolu said weakly. But Bisi showed her the phone anyway. There he was, Kunle,
smiling, dancing, spraying money at another wedding. Not just attending, he was the groom in full agbada, looking fresh like a man that did not just ruin somebody's life. The caption read, "Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Kunle, on your beautiful union." Tolu froze. Her lips trembled. "That is today's date," she whispered. Yes, the exact day her own wedding was supposed to happen. Her chest tightened like someone was pressing her heart with mortar and pestle. "So while you were crying," Bisi said angrily, "this goat was doing wedding photo shoot?" Tolu zoomed the video. The bride smiled proudly beside him. Happy, clueless, just like she once was. Then she saw something that broke her completely. The ring. The same exact ring he gave her. Recycled romance, budget Casanova, emotional importer and exporter. Tolu burst into tears. Not small tears, ugly crying, the type that comes from deep betrayal. "I gave him my money, my trust, my future." Bisi hugged her tightly. "That man is not a human being. He is a walking red flag with Wi-Fi." Suddenly, Tolu wiped her tears. Her eyes changed from pain to fire. "Send me that video." "Why?" She stood up slowly. "Because if he wants drama, I will give him season 7. 3 hours later, the internet exploded. Tolu posted everything. Screenshots, voice notes, bank transfers, receipts, with one caption: "Meet the man who was planning 2 weddings with 1 bank account." Comments flooded instantly. "Men like this deserve group beating. Is he running wedding subscription plan? Emotional fraudster." Even Nigerian Twitter space did not spare him. Kunle called non-stop. She finally picked. "Tolu, please, let me explain." She laughed coldly. "Explain? Are you explaining marriage or fraud?" "It's not what you think." "Oh, really? So the video is AI generated or your Agbada was acting alone?" Silence. Heavy silence. Then he whispered, "I was going to come back for you." Tolu's laughter was sharp. "Come back? Am I leftover jollof rice?" Click! She blocked him. Days passed. Pain slowly turned into strength. One evening, her mother sat beside her. "You lost money," her mother said softly, "but you did not lose your life. Thank God that wedding did not happen." Tolu nodded. For the first time in weeks, she smiled. Not because the pain was gone, but because she survived it. And somewhere in Lagos, Kunle's name had become a warning story. Not husband material, not boyfriend material, just a lesson in human form. And Tolu, she picked up her broken heart, dusted it like a strong Nigerian woman, and whispered, "Next time, if a man says 'my queen' too much, I will first check if he has other kingdoms." Thanks for watching, sweethearts. Please share your thoughts.